Welcome to Dodger Fan Weekly, Week 18. She's Adele.
And she's Annadelle.
And we love the Dodgers. And what a week it was.
It was. Braun got popped.
He did. We're going to talk about that. In Toronto, we were on the road, swept them.
Dodgers
League
won.
got 2 wins.
League.
League.
The bullpen looks great. We honored Vinny at the stadium with another bobblehead.
And we are now in first place with San Francisco in the cellar.
Sounds good to
Great.
me.
Who's hot?
And who's hottie?
Well, you know who's hot. The Dodgers.
That's true. The whole team.
But I really want to pick just one hot.
Okay.
One hot, of course, Hanley Ramirez. What can you say?
There's no question.
He's on fire.
hot. Well, my hot is Don Mattingly.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a good one.
He is hot. He's making all the right moves. We're in first place.
We are. Now, my hottie.
Hottie.
I saw him on TV because they were on the road on Toronto. Brett Laurie. He is a hottie.
He is a hottie.
Goodness.
That pool of hotties is expanding, isn't it?
It is.
Because we're seeing a lot of other teams. Well, my hottie is Zach Greinke.
Oh, he is a hottie.
He is a hottie with those dimples.
Can we call him Starman?
Yeah, he was
A hottie, too?
He was a hottie. That works.
It works.
Starman. Let's talk about next week.
Yes, let's.
It's pretty exciting next week because the Dodgers stay at home and they play the New York Yankees for two games.
Yeah.
And our two starting pitchers for those games are Starman, Zach Greinke, on Tuesday, and Kershaw on Wednesday. So it's going to be really exciting.
And then after that?
They go traveling to Chicago and they play the red-hot
There it is.
Chicago Cubs.
4 games.
4 games.
4 games.
And,
And
they
the Cubs have been beating the teams we needed them to beat. They beat Arizona and they beat San Francisco. And the Cubs are really hot.
The
right
Cubs
now.
are hot, and I hope the Dodgers make them cold, but it's really great they've been winning because they've helped us go into first place.
What would Vinny say? Remember we talked about Vinny. What would
Right.
Vinny say?
Uh-huh.
It goes exactly with the Cubs because what Vinny says is, and so it goes in the life of a ball player. You might as well be an elevator operator. What with all the ups and downs in the game. And the Cubs know ups and downs, don't they? He's so brilliant.
He is.
What's the talk on the tweet?
I don't know.
It's time for tweet talk.
Who's tweet?
What Twitter is
Some of
tweeting?
the
What's on
twits
the
are
Twitter?
tweeting.
Some twits tweet and some tweets twit.
Twit. Some twits tweet. It's tweet talking time.
Who tweeted what? What are we talking about?
Jasmine Perez said, when a player is struggling, that doesn't mean you stop supporting them. You remember everything they've done for the team in the past.
Yes, I like that tweet.
And Cynthia, of Taste of Sin, she says, I always had faith in you, Brandon. And that's about Brandon League, of
it
course.
is. And he got 2 wins.
Yes, he did.
Good for her.
And then finally, Vic the Brick Jacobs.
Like a Gordon Smith leisure suit. Tight!
we love Vic the Brick.
Vic the Brick.
What
He
did
gave
he
a
say?
list. He said, Dodgers Collective, crazy, mad love for the little guys. Mark Ellis is a beast. Welcome back, Brandon League. Carlos Marmol, patience.
It's very important that we not only look at the negative stuff, but the positive stuff that people tweet. Because, you know, the cyber world, people have a chance to be anonymously mean.
Yes, they
But,
do.
you know, they can be nice as well. And now that we're winning, there's a lot more nice tweets.
That's true.
But, you know,
Root
let's
for the team.
remember that we are Dodger fans, not weekly, all the time.
All the time.
Who's tweeting?
Who's tweet the twit?
What Twitter is some tweets tweet?
Some of the
What's on
twits
the
are
Twitter?
tweeting.
Some tweets twit. This is from Danny.
Right.
And it was hysterical, actually. I agree with her. It says, to the girls that wear heels at baseball games, what the are you doing? You're at a ball game, not a club.
I couldn't agree more.
And I couldn't have said it better.
There's no heels in baseball.
There isn't. Who's tweeting?
Who's tweet talking?
Yes. When Braun was busted, there was a lot of tweeting about
Everyone
Braun.
was all a Twitter.
And so some of our players on our team were pretty upset.
They
And
were.
So Dylan Hernandez quoted Schumacher, and he said, Schumacher said Braun should be banned for life. And so,
That's pretty harsh.
I mean, should he be banned for life?
I don't know. And the thing is, are players really believing that taking performance-enhancing drugs is cheating? Does anyone
Ask
ask
them.
that question?
Maybe they should be asked.
Right.
You know, and if they'll all say it's cheating, probably, right?
So
then what are the repercussions?
Right. And so if it is cheating, then what should the punishment be for being caught cheating in baseball?
There should be harsher consequences, and then people won't do it, especially if everyone thinks it's cheating.
A deterrent of some kind.
That's a good word.
You know,
that's a good word.
As opposed to a slap on the wrist, and then guys come back and get big salaries and continue to play after they serve suspensions. And
right.
Maybe they should just forfeit every game that a cheater played in.
That might deter them. Part of the problem, too, is it has been such a blurry line, and a lot of fans would rather see people win than not take them.
Right. But winning at all cost, what is the cost?
What is the cost?
Oh boy, that was a good week. You know what I could go for right now?
What?
A little red wine. Red wine, not red vine.
But you can get red vines at Dodger Stadium. Enjoy.